My student, good morning. Wishing you a beautiful day, a nice day. Student, how are you? I think you are all quite home by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am fine too. The student, your formal class activities has been remained closed from 17th March due to pandemic of coronavirus COVID-19. That's why our government has arranged online video class, arrange tech class on television. আমার ঘরে আমার school. You are all requested to see the video class on television or online video class. You are welcome to on my video class. Dear student, teacher's identity. I am Abdul Gofur Gazi, a teacher, Madhugram High School, Dumuria, Khulna. Dear student, today I shall discuss with you class 9 subject English first part unit 2, English first part unit 2 lesson 4. Dear student, what do you see in the picture? Look at the picture. What can we see? The picture. There are picture in this page. We see picture, many picture. They are all good people, good citizen. They are casting their votes, putting trees, riding bicycle, embracing each other, and she is showing danger. They are playing football. Restaurant. Today I shall discuss with you Unit 1 Good Citizen Lesson 4. Yes, student. Good citizen. What is the characteristic of a good citizen? We see there are some pictures related on good citizen. Physically disabled people, he is unable to move from here and there. That's why he is using wheelchair. A person is helping him to draw the chair. In the picture, the lady is physically disabled to walk using some walking instrument, and someone is helping him to walk. In the third, we see an old elderly man using with stick to walk. Perhaps his grandchild is helping him and carrying his bag with his hand. Picture 4. A lady is physically disabled to move from one place to another. That's why she used wheelchair. His girl or his grandchild, his she is helping her to to draw the wheelchair. Doctor, all of the kids are helping to their elders. These these kids is a good citizen. Is a good citizen. They have responsibility to help with their nears and dears, with their older, with their blood character people, or above all, the help for the disabled, physically or physical disabled and unable people for their daily activities. Yesterday. Today lesson is responsibilities. Today's is today's is lesson responsibilities. What do you mean? The meaning of responsibilities. In above picture we have already described responsibilities. Good citizen. A good citizen, what he does by the activities is called responsibility. Responsibilities. Learning outcomes. Dear student, after we have studied this lesson, what we will learn, that is called learning outcome. We will able to narrate incident, participate in discussion, listen to understand others, describe something in writing. That is learning outcome. The student, I have already told you good about good citizen. Now we discuss again what is the quality of a good citizen. What things have to have in a good citizen. We see some qualities of a good citizen. Obey the law, respect authority. This is the characteristic of a good citizen. Contribute to society and community or performs civil duty. This is the characteristic of a good citizen. Loves his her country, that is called patriotism. Patriotism, the quality of patriotism must be have in a good citizen. Courtesy and respect for right or others. He must respect the rights of others. If he does not respect the rights of others, others will not respect you. If you respect anyone, he will respect you. Otherwise, he will not respect you. Trustworthy and honesty. Trustworthy and honesty. The characteristic of a good citizen. Tolerance, accountability, moral courage, responsibility, self-discipline. All are the characteristics of a good citizen. A citizen who have possessed such and such qualities is called good citizen. This qualities has been taken from Accra University. On the contrary, a citizen who have not possessed such and such qualities is not a good citizen. The student. What do you mean by responsibility? We see there are three circles. There are three circles connected with citizenship. Equity, justice, diversity. All are connected with citizenship. Equity, justice, and diversity is a responsibility. Restaurant. How to see the picture? Show me the picture of the people showing good citizen. The activities, what he does, what a good citizen does, what what kind of activities. Here we can see there are some people are performing their activities. Performing their activities. They, they are good citizen. Picture, what do you see the picture? One, picture one, picture two, picture three, picture four, picture five, six, seven, eight. There are many pictures. What a good citizen does. The good citizen, the activities of a good citizen. They are reading books, removing the back road, from the road is drawing picture. They are sleeping, helping, carrying the student. Group work. Answer to the following question. What do you mean by responsibility? You have already told responsibility. Now you make a group and discuss the point about responsibility. What do you mean by responsibility? But responsibility connected. What thing is connected with responsibility? What, number two, are there any difficulties in fulfilling the responsibilities? Are they face any difficulties to fulfill their responsibilities? Of course, they have to face many difficulties to fulfill the responsibilities. The student, what are these? Girls, first you think individually the focus point, then discuss the point with your group and write down your on your khata. Number three, briefly describe what might happen if they fail to fulfill the responsibility. The student, we see to fulfill responsibilities, is there any challenge or briefly described might happen if fail to fulfill responsibility. If he unable to fulfill his responsibilities. What problem may be occurred in society, in our country, in our community? Describe at first individually, think the focus point individually, then discuss with the point with your partner and write down on your khata. The student, I think you have already finished with the discussion. Now I am evaluating you with some question what you have learned from this lesson. Choose the best answer from the alternatives. There are some question is given below. Number one, number one is a obligation is to or not to do. What is this? Partiality, responsibility, honesty, sincerity. The student, I think the answer responsibility is an obligation to do or not to do. What things you will have to do is called responsibility, and what things you will not to do is called not to do. It's called irresponsibility. Responsibility is an obligation to do or not to do things. Such as I am giving an example, you do not put your building materials on public road, you do not put your waste materials on roads or in the river, you do not blow horn in near institute, near hospital, school, college or masjid, mandir, girja, etc. You do not horn loudly. Number B, we should dash school regularly. We should be absent, present, inactive, attend. We should be present from school regularly. It is one kind of quality of a good citizen, good student. You should be present from school regularly. Number 3. It is our duty to dash neighbor in problems, to do norm to help, exploit, praise. Fact answer, it is our duty to help neighbor in problems. Of course, we must help from each other in doing some source of our neighbors if he needs or if he fell in danger, we must help him. Number D. The government has the responsibility to protect the dash right of citizens, bath, fundamental, educate, medical. The government has responsibility to protect the right of citizen to protect bath, fundamental, educate, Medicare. We have five rights, fundamental rights of the citizen. Government, of course, fundamental rights of a citizen. There are medical, education, food, habitation, or other fundamental rights. The government ensure all the rights for the citizen, for its citizen. Number E. We have responsibility to cast vote at the age of 12, 16, 17, 18 or over. Correct answer is we must cast our vote. It is one kind of responsibility, but it is our most responsibility to cast our vote when you come 18 or over. The student, homework. The student, write a paragraph about responsibility. It is your homework. Within hundreds word, you must develop this paragraph. The qualities of responsibility. The student, thank you. All the best. Number today.